Good morning student. Now discuss Charles law. Okay, the volume temperature relationship. This is the Charles law. So the relationship between volume of a gas and its temperature was examined by JAEC Charles. So he observed that a fixed mass of a gas at constant pressure, the volume is directly proportional to its temperature. So the volume, the directly proportional to temperature. The volume, see this, the volume, the directly proportional to temperature. So apply this constant. So V is equal to K. K means proportionality constant. V is equal to KT. So V by T is equal to K. This is the proportionality constant. K means proportionality constant. Okay, so the relations between volume of gases and its the temperature, he observed from the fixed mass of a gas at constant, the pressure, the volume is directly proportional to this temperature. Okay, this is the Charles law formula. Okay, so in this temperature of the gas, the increase the volume also increases in directly proportional. The directly proportional to temperature. The increase the volume, so the directly increases the temperature. Okay. So V1 divided by V2. So for the same system at a constant pressure, so V1 divided by T1 is equal to V2 divided by T2 is equal to constant. The constant means pressure and number of moles. Okay. So for example, see this. For this example, if a balloon. Okay. For this example, if a balloon is moved from an ice cold water, so bath to boil water, bath to temperature of the gaseous increases. As a result, the gas molecule, the inside the balloon move faster and gas expand. So hence the volume the increases. Okay, and the temperature increases, this also volume is increases. So the variations, volume with the temperatures, constant pressure. See this, the two bowl. So one bowl filled ice water, another one bowl filled boiling water. Okay, so the ice cool water bath to a boiled water bath, the temperature of the gas increases. Temperature of the gases increases. As a result, the gas molecules inside the balloon, they move faster and gas expand. So the temperature increases, the gas molecules as the volume is increases. Okay, this is the Charles law example. Okay, the next one, the variation of volume with the temperature at constant pressure. The flat of the volume of the gases against in temperature at a given pressure. So see this. From it is clear that the volume of the gas linear increases with temperature at a given pressure. So such lines are called isobars. It can be expressed by the following straight lines. So the y is equal to mx plus c. This is the straight line. Okay, this is the straight line. So this is the Charles law. So V is equal to del V by del T, T plus V naught. T plus V naught. So P means PR constant. Okay, PR constant. So they divide the equations. So V by V naught, 1 by V naught, del V by del T, T plus 1. Okay, so the Charles law, Gay-Lussac found that under constant pressure, the relative increases in volume per degree increases in temperature. The same for all gases. So the relative increases in volume per degree Celsius equal to 1 by V naught del V divided by del T. Therefore, so V is equal to del V divided by del T T plus V naught. Okay, so V is equal to V naught proportional T plus 1. So the Charles law, they found that the coefficient of expanse is approximately equal to 1 by 273. So it means that at constant temperature for a given mass, for each degree rise in temperature, all gases expand by 1 by 273 of their volume of 0 degree Celsius. Okay, this is the Charles law. Okay, see this. See this. In figure 6.6, let us find the missing parameters. Missing parameter means volume in 6.6 and temperature in 6.6. Missing the parameter, volume and temperature. Okay, the first one, pressure 1 atmosphere, is the pressure is constant. So the volume is 0.3 dm cube, V2 watt dm cube, V3 0.15 dm cube. So T1 is equal to 200 Kelvin, T2 300 Kelvin, T3 watt Kelvin. This is the parameters. So for example, the solutions. See this, the solutions. The formula apply. The V1, T1 is equal to T2 by T2, V3 divided by T3. So the V1 value apply 0.3 dm cube. The T1 value 200 Kelvin. Okay, the pressure is constant, 1 atmosphere, is equal to V2 value substitutions. The V2 value watt and the T2 value 300 Kelvin. So is equal to 0.15 dm cube. This means V3 value and D3 value watt. So V2 divided by 300 Kelvin. So V2 is equal to 0.3 into 300 divided by 200 Kelvin. So the 200 and 300 cancel. So 1.5. So 1.5 into 0.3 dm cube. So multiply this answer. So V2 is equal to 0.45 dm cube. Okay, this is the V2 value. And next one, the temperature, D3 value calculated. So on 0.15 dm cube divided by D3 is equal to 0.3 dm cube divided by 200 Kelvin. So T3 value is equal to 100. Okay, so the volume of the temperature increases, the temperature increases, the volume values the increases, also increases. This is the Charles law. Okay, the next one discuss Gay-Lussac's law, the pressure or temperature relationship. This is the Lussac's law, pressure temperature relations. The next one discuss Avogadro hypothesis. Okay, so the Avogadro hypothesis, that equal volume of all gases under the same conditions of temperature and pressure contain the equal number of molecules. So the equal number of molecules. So V proportional to N, directly proportional to N. So the V1 divided by N1 is equal to V2 divided by N2 is equal to constant, where V1 and N1 are the volume and number. Okay, so the number of moles of a gases and V2 and N2 are different set of values of volume and number of moles of the same gases at same temperature and pressure. This is called Avogadro hypothesis. Okay, the next one discuss ideal gas. I already discussed the Boyle's law. The volume inversely proportional pressure. So the next one discussed Charles law. The Charles law formula, the volume of directly proportional temperature. Okay, the third one, Gay-Lussac's law, the pressure directly proportional temperature. Okay, the fourth one discuss Avogadro hypothesis. The Avogadro hypothesis, the volume directly proportional N. Okay, the directly proportional N means the number of moles. The number of moles is directly proportional. Volume directly proportional N. Okay, so the next one discuss ideal gas equation. Okay, the gaseous state is directly proportional. The already discussed the Boyle's law formula V inversely proportional P, the Charles law formula V directly proportional temperature, and Avogadro's law V directly proportional N. So we can combine these equations in the following general equation that describes the physical behavior of all gases. Okay, the first one, the gaseous state is described completely using the following 4 variables. The 4 variables means temperature, pressure, volume and N. Okay, so under the relationship were governed by the gas law studies so far. This is Boyle's law equation and Charles law and Avogadro's law. So the V proportional, the same, the 3 laws, the V proportional. Okay, so the V proportional NT by P. So the constant or ideal gas formula. The R is the proportionality constant and the universal gas constant. The R is the proportionality constant and the universal gas constant. Okay, so the above equations, the above equations can be rearranged the given ideal gas equation. So PV is equal to nRT. This is the ideal gas equation. PV is equal to nRT. Okay, the next one, we already know that pressure is many different units. So hence it's the important to know the values of gas constant are in different unit as well as, so we can calculate R using the equation. So R is equal to PV by NT. So for condition which P is 1 atmosphere, the volume is 22.414 dm cube. So for 1 mole at 273.15 Kelvin. Okay, so the R is equal to 1 atmosphere into 204.14 dm cube. So divided by 1 mole into 215 Kelvin. Okay, and the next, the multiply the answer. So the understand conditions, the where the P, the Pascal, the P is equal to 1 bar. So 10 power 5 Pascal. So V is equal to 22.71 into 10 to the power of minus 3 m cube for 1 mole of a gaseous at 273.15 Kelvin. Okay. The next one, the R is equal to, R is the universal gas constant. So R is equal to 10 to the power of 5 Pascal into 22.71 into 10 to the power of minus 3 into m cube divided by 1 mole into 273.15 Kelvin. Okay, so this is the R value 8.314 Joule Kelvin per mole. This is the ideal gas equations, is the R value substitutions or constant value. Okay, thank you.